Hello, today I'm going to be conducting a tutorial on how to create a multiple choice quiz using PowerPoint. Now, to begin with, I must say I'm starting off using Google Slides because I have a Google Chromebook and that's what is compatible with my Chromebook. However, at the end of the tutorial, I will show you how to save your quiz as a PowerPoint presentation, even if you created it using Google Slides. Let's begin by giving our quiz a title. I'm going to click in the upper left-hand box and title my quiz Australia Political Features. I'm going to add the word quiz at the end so that I know this is the one I'm giving my students to practice. I'm going to give it the same title page, Australia Political Features Quiz. And in my subtitle, I'm going to add Fall 2021. Since our standards sometimes change, I want to know when I used this quiz last. That way I can make sure it's up to date. After I create the title page, you can always, of course, edit your fonts, make them bigger, smaller, prettier, whatever you want to do for your students. Then I'm going to insert another slide. So I go to Insert, scroll all the way down to New Slide. This is the layout I want for my first question, but if you didn't want this layout, you can right-click your slide and click Apply Layout and choose the layout that works best for the quiz you want to give. I will start by inserting my question in the title box. So my first question will be, what political feature is located at number 1? I'm going to also add multiple choice items for the students to choose from. Now I need to add the image so they can see where number 1 is located. I already have my map saved and labeled on my computer, so I'm going to click Insert Image, Upload from Computer, and my Australia numbered map. I'm going to format my image to fit the slide. Now, they have to have a hyperlink on the question in order for them to be able to choose that answer. When they choose an answer, there are 1 correct answer known as the key, and there are 3 incorrect answers known as distractors. So, I need to insert 2 more slides for feedback. So my first slide will be for the positive feedback saying, yes, you got this right. So I'm just going to say something like, great job. That is correct. And then I'm going to give them a little image of a smiley face. Oh, that's my frowny face. I'll do my smiley face first. Format it to fit my page. And then in my text box, I'm going to make it format it first, and then I'm going to say continue quiz, and I will add a hyperlink here as well that will take them to the next question on the quiz. Now I need to add my feedback for the students who get the question incorrect. I'm going to say something like, oops, that is not correct. Please try again. I'm going to insert an image of a frowny face. and format that image. And move my text box over. And for this one, I'm going to say try again, and then I will hyperlink this back to the original question, which is slide number 2. So here's how we're going to hyperlink. First, I'll start by hyperlinking the correct answer and incorrect answers to the appropriate slide. So the correct answer for number 1 is Western Australia. I'm going to highlight Western Australia, right-click, link, slides in this presentation, and I'm going to slide all the way down to great job, that is correct, and click apply. I'm going to do the same thing, but for the incorrect slide, for the other 3 distractors. Slides in this presentation, and then oops, that is not correct, which is slide 4. Same thing for choice B. And finally for choice A. Now each of these answers has a hyperlink to feedback. The next step is to add a hyperlink in the correct question slide, taking them to the next question of the quiz. So I'm actually going to duplicate this slide, drag it down below the first 2 feedbacks, and then change the question. I'll say number 3. And then I would obviously have to change my answers to have the correct one and re-hyperlink each of these questions, because you don't want them going back to slide 3 or 4. What you have to do is duplicate these as well and then slide them down below, because each of these will need to have their own hyperlink, sending them to the next question or back to the question that they missed. For the purpose of time, I went ahead and did all of this and can show you the finished product on this page. There are 5 multiple choice questions, and each are hyperlinked to their own oops or correct slide. At the end of this, I wanted to show you how to turn this into a PowerPoint. So you would do this by clicking File, Download, and Microsoft PowerPoint. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and can use this in your class. Have a great day.